What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me on another video right here on YouTube. Recently I have started testing some tactics for FM23. You might have seen one or two of the videos that I have put out already, but SI have decided to force through an update which brings the game to 23.2. so I was thinking I might just test a few more tactics now the new update is out and see what other little gems I can find in terms of tactics. Now, recently I've been looking at tactics from previous versions of the game, and I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing today. I'm going to be bringing you the Quicksta Gegenpress. Now, this tactic was originally designed for FM21. It was one of the most successful tactics for that game. It was downloaded from everywhere. FM Base, I think it topped their charts. You could get it on FM Scout, and it was easily one of the best tactics for the game. But what I want to know, will it stand the test of time and port across to FM23? So in today's video, I'm going to show you the tactic. I'm going to leave you a link in the description so you can download it. We're going to look at the in possession, out of possession, and the in transition. We're also going to run through Liverpool as a simmed season, Walsall, just so you've got opposite ends of the English pyramid, and as a bonus I'm going to throw in PSG just to see what happens with one of those elite teams. So let's jump to the tactic and show you exactly what it is. So the tactic basically is a 4-2-3-1, plays wide, and it's called the Quicksta Gegenpress. So let's start you off with a sweeper keeper at the back. He looks like this. He's also on attack. Now, you have a few quirky positions in here, the first of which is a complete wing-back that plays on the left-hand side on support, a ball-playing defender on cover, a ball-playing defender on stopper, and another complete wing-back on support on the right-hand side. You then have two Mazzalas in the middle, both set to support. Now, at this point of the video, don't forget, if you need to pause it at any point to jot any of these down, if you're planning on porting it across to the Xbox or the handheld versions of the game, please don't forget to come back and let me know if they're successful for you in other versions of the game. Really would like to know how these tactics go from the PC game to the handheld version or the Xbox version. Do they port across? Don't forget to leave that in the comment section down below. But let's continue on up the pitch with this tactic. So you have an inside forward on the left hand side on attack, a shadow striker on attack, and on the right hand side you have a winger also on attack. At the top of the pitch you have an advanced forward on attack. So that's the tactic done. As I said, it is the 4-2-3-1 wide Quicksta Gegenpress. It's a custom Gegenpress style with an attacking mentality. The in possession will look like this. The in transition will look like this. And the out of possession will look like this. So all in all, it's another one of those 4-2-3-1 tactics that should really work well with a lot of teams. But how has it got on for the three that we have mentioned? Let's jump into the competitions tab with Liverpool and show you they have won the Premier League. It's been one of the closest seasons I think I have ever seen. They won on goal difference by 18 goals. Absolutely amazing. Manchester United also there, just a point back behind them on 89. Both of Liverpool and Man City finishing on 90. In the Champions League, they were knocked out in the round of 16 by PSG. They won the FA Cup, knocked out in the third round of the Carabao Cup by Arsenal, and they won the Community Shield. So 3 trophies in a single season, 2 of which being major trophies, 1 of which being a big oversized 50p. If we look at the Premier League and go to the stages and break it down for you what happened then. So Liverpool played 38, they won 28, they drew 6, they lost 4, scored 123 goals, conceded 35, goal difference of 88 and 90 points. Now, as I said, Manchester City also finishing on 90 points and Manchester United finishing on 89 means that this 123 goals scored is basically the difference between winning a league and not when it is that tight. So if you have a tactic that can score this amount of goals, I suggest you would use it. If we go back to the competitions tab, you can see it's been a successful season for them. As I said, 3 trophies, 2 of which are major, 1 of which at the start of the season doesn't really count for much, but you can still add it onto the list of things that this tactic has won. If we look at the Premier League stats then, so Erling Haaland scored 35, but Mo Salah and Darwin Núñez on the top goal scorer list. Salah with 30, Núñez with 24, meaning they have a 54 goal partnership. Salah got a 7.73 average rating. Robertson and Salah both getting 13 assists. Salah got 12 Player of the Match awards. Alisson 17 clean sheets. Robertson and Milner both in the yellow cards list. So it's been a successful season for Liverpool. That's at one end of the English pyramid. How did it get on for Walsall? Could Walsall, who were predicted to finish in the bottom 4, I believe, could they get away from the relegation zone? How far up the table could they get? Well, they went one better, if not one better. They went a whole host of places better, because they went and won League 2. So that's 2 teams tested, 2 leagues won. If we look at the competitions tab quickly, you can see they won League 2 with a whopping 107 points, finishing 13 clear of the next best team, Leyton Orient. They got knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup by Queen's Park Rangers, knocked out in the 1st round by Charlton Athletic in the Carabao Cup, and knocked out by Villa Under-21s in the Papa John's Trophy. So let's concentrate on Sky Bet League 2. If we go to the stages again, so you can see the breakdown of exactly what's happened. So they played 46 games, winning 33, drawing 8, losing 5. They scored 102 goals. Now, no transfers were made in the Sims. Everything that you see is done with the original base teams. So to get 102 goals with Walsall, who were predicted to be relegated, is a fantastic feat. They conceded 43, had a goal difference of 59, and they got 107 points. So past the Centurion mark for Walsall, and a great season for them. If we look at the league, you can see they didn't even have a lethal goal scorer, nobody in the goals column, but Jay Earing did get a 7.36 average rating. He had 15 assists for himself, 7 matches of man of the match awards, when I can talk. They had some disciplinary issues though with yellow cards, and H. White covering 14.73 kilometres per 90 minutes. T. Allen with 90 minutes per dribble of 5.38. So 2 teams, both completely opposite. Liverpool at the top end of the Premier League, Walsall at the bottom end of the football pyramid, or the Football League pyramid. Just shows this tactic actually can do it all and looks fantastic. So let's throw in the wild card. Let's show you PSG, as always, one of the elite teams. And you can see that they have helped themselves to another Liga 1 Uber Eats trophy. They also won the French Cup and they won the Trophée des Champions. So again, 3 trophies, 2 of which are major, 1 of which is just curtain raiser at the start of the season. They were knocked out in the semi-finals of the Champions League by Real Madrid. If we go and look at the stats at the stages, PSG then played 38, won 32, drew 4, lost 2, scored 113 goals in the league, only conceding 28, had a goal difference of 85, and another team becoming Centurions by getting 100 points. If we go to the stats page, so the profile, you can see Neymar and Messi both scoring in the 20s. Neymar 25, Messi 23, so a 48 goal partnership for them two. Average rating, Messi, Mbappe and Neymar in that category. Assists 13 for Messi. Player of the Match awards 10 for Messi, 8 for Mbappe, 16 clean sheets for Donnarumma, and Nuno Mendes getting 5.26 dribbles per 90 minutes. So a fantastic overall season for every single team that we have tested this tactic with. It seems like with Liverpool and PSG winning their league well, Liverpool didn't win comfortably, but both of them winning their league and Walsall winning comfortably, this is a tactic that still, despite being built for FM21, will get you success in FM23. Right then, if you've enjoyed today's video, you're still here, still listening to me, firstly, a big thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you don't mind hitting that thumbs up and also hitting the subscribe button. If you've got anything you want to see or any tactics you want me to test, leave them in the comments section down below. Before you go, don't forget there are other things on the channel: tactics, wonder kids, let's play, gameplays, tutorials, a little bit of something for everybody to enhance your FM23 experience. But for this video, a big thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on another video soon.